name's Kiahonfire and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is a little bit of a different one. We are currently in test live, just so you know. Bear in mind with that. But there has recently been some stuff and I have found something quite interesting in these caves. A lot of you have been asking me, what are these tools I'm holding right here? What is a black blood skinning knife? Where'd you get it from, you know? Well, I'm about to answer that question and show you a few more cool things as well. I want to go to these old caves that have had like nothing in them for ages. Now these caves are a little bit more interesting now, and you don't only farm these guys for blood anymore, they're mostly feathers, but they have interesting things in them, and we're going to be starting with the first cave, Binyakin's cave. There you go. Binyakin's seal. That's the first one we're starting with. Now this one's important to remember, it's also the one that is on the highest peak. But you want to come in here, you're going to really want a torch, and you really do want some good cold armour, because it is freezing in here. Like if I wasn't wearing the Warmaker gear, I would be freezing my tits off, so yeah. But the only important real part of this cave is, you see this transition here, you go down, it's this guy down here. It's the Feast of Jill. It looks a lot like this. Dark, glowing eyes, you know. Sorry about the darkness. He's quite hard to hack through. I'm using hardened steel at the moment. But if you got rid of everything else in the area, I believe you'd have a much better time in getting rid of this kind of thing. But yeah, hardened steel should be able to cover it. I would recommend maybe bring something a little bit stronger. Don't bring anything weaker, otherwise you're going to have a hell of a time because it's cold enough here as it is already. But yeah, pretty much, you want to kill this guy off, and he can drop several different things. He can drop pickaxes, he can drop skinning knives, you know, the whole shebang. And they're quite decent tools actually, they have bonuses on them. They're legendary, so you would need to repair them with a legendary repair kit. That's the only thing. But they are pretty interesting. I'm going to give you a comparison of each one with each thing. And this is the only person you need to consult in this cave. Otherwise you can also go in there and there's a skeleton key box on top of the archway. Let me just show you very quickly where that is. Alrighty, so we have this new pickaxe we have. I'm going to start using it on these metal rocks here. There we go, we're going to go over to them. Smack it once. 8 and 9. One smack, we got 9 iron out of that one. 8 stone. 9. 9. So it's pretty much 9 a pot. 9 iron per that one. Now we're going to try the star metal pick. You're getting the average of 7 and 8. And finally an obsidian pick. So this black blood pickaxe is on par with an obsidian pickaxe. And it does more health damage and gives you a bonus when you use it. So this would actually be very useful if you were to do your survival up. So if you got yourself to the hard worker, that could be quite handy, and then put the rest in encumbrance. That will be quite nice for you for a nice harvester build. I imagine you'd get quite a bit out of that. And it gives you 9, which is really nice. So testing it with the obsidian one again, that gives you 8 a lot of the time. This gives you 9. So this pickaxe is actually hella good. The only problem is, it's legendary, so you can't just, you know, repair it with a normal means of repairing. You're going to need that kit to repair it. But, another thing I did notice on it, look at the durability compared to the obsidian pick. Obsidian pick is 644. Black blood is 1481. Compare that with any other in my list, and the durability is really bad. This is double. So this pick is actually really decent, I'm not gonna lie, and I probably would, if you're in the higher tiers, you know, make some effort into getting one of those. It will last twice as long, it gets a nice amount of ore, and it'll probably last you a good amount. Now, the creature does drop several different other types of black blood tool, and it is the only one in there that will drop these black blood weapons from what I've seen so far. They all give you bonus survival when using, and they all have really great durability in comparison to normal tools. Unfortunately, they're all legendary, but there you go. As you've seen in my comparison, this sits just above Obsidian tier of tools, if not equally in a way, and a little bit better because that bonus survival on a tool is quite nice. So I'm going to give you a small idea on drops and stuff and rates and what they drop and if they drop multiples by just killing a bunch and showing you what you can expect when you kill one of these. There we go. Oh, they're still alive. There we go, we killed a bunch of them. I'm actually going to borrow his skinning knife. Nice fresh skinning knife, there we go. Pop that in my inventory, let's get a baggie. So as you can see in some of these drops, they actually drop in doubles. Occasionally you get singles, but if you were to get a double, I bet you'd be over the moon with that. So that's really nice, and they seem to drop a lot of skinning knives. But that's alright. As you see, you can get demon blood, feathers, meat, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd definitely say give it a go, and you can get a chest while you're at it as well. The good thing about that also is if you skin it, you also get a skeleton key out of it, and you can use that on the chest in the cave as well. So you can get yourself another good thing out of killing that boss, a tool and a legendary weapon of some sort.